This is verse 5 of the 13th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew, in which Jesus is giving the first of his parables, and some would say it's the parable about parables, as he talks about the various responses that might be had in connection with teaching of the word that Jesus provided, and of course those who follow him in ministry. He's already covered the first of the soils. This is the seed that falls along the pathway, along the shoulder of the road, you might say, and is immediately picked up by birds of the air. Now, a little additional depth, a little better, but not much. In verse 5, so we have Allah, which is the word for other, others in the plural here, but, postpositive, but others, referring to seed. Others, episen. This is from pipto. It's the aorist active indicative, third person singular. Others fell. Epi, preposition, takes the accusative here, meaning on or over. In this case, others. Other seed fell upon ta. Petrode. This is from petrodes. It's a noun. This is the plural, so it's a neuter noun. Accusative upon the rocky places. Of course, you recognize the Petro here. The word Peter, of course, is derived from that, and Petra. So this is simply a derivative of that, on the stony places. So other seed fell there. Hupo, conjunction where. Uk ekain, the negation of echo in this case. This is the third person singular, imperfect active indicative. It was not having. So the seed fell on a place where it was not having gain. Sometimes translated earth, and it's okay here, but of course it means earth as in the soil, which is the more common sense of this word. So where it did not have earth, polane, much. Not much earth, fell into a shallow place. The earth was probably warm, but because of the rock under it, but nevertheless the depth was rather lacking, and so we have the result that's described here, kai euthaos, indeclinable adverb, and immediately, because of the warmth of the earth, I suppose, exonetalen. This is actually three roots behind it. The talen is from telos, which means a goal or an end product. The ana here, of course, means up, so up toward a goal, and then the eggs means out of, so it's out of the earth, up towards an ultimate goal of having grown, something like that. You get the idea. So immediately it springs up is usually the way that's rendered. It grows up. An immediate response, dia, with the accusative on account of, to, articular infinitive here, the having, or the to have, or the act of having, but of course it's negated, so it's the act of not having, on account of it not having. Bathos, noun, means deepness, and then modified by ges, once again, doesn't have deepness of earth. And so shallow soil, of course, very warm, is going to immediately produce a result, but it won't last very long. And as Jesus will explain, it doesn't take long for that immediate growth to nevertheless wither under the heat of the sun.